Hi, Jim. Oh, you're looking good, mate. You're looking
No, Fadon's still under contract.
No, they don't change. They're the same, but now they get
There's a barrel.
Fucking things here.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I love your shit.
Plenty of it.
You won't be doing that. It's only the agreement.
I think if they want to bring that one wave on, man, 200 people will be in the corner, eh? And one
Big smile to the camera. I wish you could be smiling. Audi truck.
Great one, new one.
You got it because I'm picking the breed.
He's going to feel our wrath in 2020. I'm now going to call firstly on Glenn Stewart to say a few words, and then Tony Sheldon.
Thank you, Michael. Delegates, thank you so much for having me here today. 2,204 transport and logistic companies have gone broke since the election of the Abbott government. 2,204, and I can't tell you how many families have suffered the pain of losing their job. But it's people like this mob here, Aldi. All they care about at the end of the day is corporate profit and greed. We need to stand strong. We need to take this message back to Canberra, back to our elected officials. Our industry is facing a crisis. For the first time ever, we now have the industry united with the union and myself to say enough is enough. How many more Australians have to suffer the indignity of not only losing a loved one, as Michael talks about the knock at the door, while corporations, greedy corporations, and worse still, foreign raiders such as Aldi, steal from the hand that feeds them. I stand together, strong, hip. I'm joined at the hip with the transport workers of Australia. I will not lay down. I will continue this fight that I've been on for the last 40 years of my working career as a truck driver, as an organiser, and now as a senator. I'm so proud to be with you here today.
Now guys, we haven't had a chance to do this yet. We had a good discussion inside about how well placed we are because of the work that you've done to take this fight on and up to the likes of Aldi. And it's with great pride that I say something that nearly all of you know, and if you don't, you're going to find out now. One of the key reasons that we're in this position is because of the strength and the strategic thinking of your new federal Senator, Tony Sheldon.
Hey, we come in closer, guys. Come in closer, women. It's okay. But some of these ones in front of them are going to get caught with a spittle as I shout out. Look, first of all, again, congratulations for coming out and speaking out about Aldi. and these companies, these clients. They're the figurehead of what's going on wrong in this country. And what's going wrong is the rich and powerful are screwing businesses, which are screwing you. These people need to be held to account. To the credit of Richard, the team, and many of you, there's been numerous protests at Aldi. In South Australia there was a protest nearly 18 months ago, and Aldi is suing the union, myself and a number of others. I don't care about that because we stuck it to them in the court, but suing us saying we can't speak out about what Aldi does in putting pressure on truck drivers that causes death, mayhem and carnage on our roads. They've gone to court to say we can't speak out when somebody makes a complaint about the pressure that they get put on them by being an Aldi supply chain. When a truck driver gets told to work extraordinary hours beyond any normal human being can do, they said we should not be allowed and the court should stop us from speaking out. Well, guess what? It is bullshit. Because we're not going to be silenced, because the day we're silenced, we're all silenced in this country. Hear, hear. Whilst you're determined to fight, I'll be determined to stand with you. And for those that aren't ever become determined to fight, I'll be fighting by my fucking self. Because these people have to be held to account for what they're doing. Aldi and the retail supply chain, whether it be governments in the bus industry at the top of the supply chain, whether it be the airport owners, we know what they're up to. Screw you, that's their mantra. But they're so gutless, they won't do it to your face. They'll screw the companies you're working for and demand them through cost reductions to screw you. 2020 is about screwing the ones that matter and saying to governments, you matter more than them. Saying to politicians, you and your family are a damn sight more important than them. It's to say to Aldi and those airport owners that your family, your workmates and this community is a damn sight more important than them. Yeah. So strength through our arm. Congratulations again on the protest today. And we're going to have more to say during the day. Rich, great work this morning. Michael, all the power to all of you here. Well done.
What we're going to do now is a photograph of the whole group. So we're going to put a couple of photographers up here. Keep facing this way for us and we'll just take a couple of pretty pictures and then we'll be right.